Having feelings does not grant a private reality. If you came here to defend your truth, you are in the wrong building. This court only recognizes the truth. Let us begin.
Citizens, scribblers, professional victims, welcome back to the High Court of Reality, where once again we are forced to ask, what exactly did you mean by that? Today's case concerns a thrilling new product now sweeping the provinces, My Truth, a revolutionary innovation. It looks like truth, it sounds like truth, but it has the shelf stability of yogurt. Once upon a time, if a man said, "This happened," he was expected to demonstrate where, when, how, and preferably with something other than vibes. But now, thanks to modern rhetorical engineering, one may simply declare, "In my truth," and be immediately absolved of evidence, consistency, memory, or contact with reality. To be fair, an exhausting habit, we must admit. Once, this phrase meant, "This is how it felt to me," which is fine. If I say, "In my experience, that goat looked at me with malice," no one is obligated to arrest the goat. Feelings are real. They are just not court exhibits. Somewhere, a wizard touched the phrase. Now it means, this is what happened, and if you question it, you are a monster. We have replaced evidence with emotion, proof with performance, facts with interpretive dance, and we no longer ask, is it true? We ask, how brave did they look saying it? The two kinds of claims, now with fewer brain cells. There are A, facts, and B, feelings. Facts live in documents. Feelings live in people. When someone says, "My truth is that they committed horrible crimes," they are attempting to convert "I feel something" into "You owe me a conviction." That is not logic. That is emotional money laundering. Sincerity, the world's worst evidence a person can be. Honest, sobbing, shaking, surrounded by violins, and still be wrong. If sincerity proved things, every cult would be correct, every conspiracy would be confirmed, and every man who lost an argument would be a political prisoner. Why? My truth, as a phrase, is so popular because it is a miracle tool. My truth allows you to make accusations without proof, evade questions, ignore documents, and when challenged, scream, "Why are you attacking me?" No one is attacking you. They are asking what year it is. Then there is the social blackmail engine. Once my truth enters the room, disagreement equals abuse, skepticism equals violence, memory equals oppression. The conversation is no longer, which claim is supported? It is, who will look like Satan if they ask a follow-up question? Are legal spaces now ruined? In law-adjacent clown shows, we now have trial by podcast, verdict by live stream, sentence by comment section, featuring the timeless legal doctrine, "She seemed really serious." The pattern, you have seen this movie. Lost in court equals corruption. No evidence equals they hid it. Contradiction equals harassment. Process equals oppression. And holding the whole circus tent up, my truth. A tent, I note, with no poles. The non-negotiable rule. Carve this into something flammable. You are entitled to your feelings, your perspective, your memories. You are not entitled to your own facts, your own physics, or your own calendar. The hypocrisy. Curiously, those who demand, "Respect my truth," have absolutely no interest in respecting anyone else's. They do not want many truths. They want my story, immune to contact with reality. This is not justice. This is main character syndrome with subpoenas. The only honest use of my truth. There is exactly one valid meaning. This is how I see it, and I could be wrong. Note how this sentence causes immediate allergic reactions. Reality is not a vibe. Reality is not a brand. Reality is not a subscription service. Reality does not care about your feelings. It cares about evidence, process, and whether your story survives 5 minutes with a calendar. If your claim cannot survive questions, it is not truth. It is theater.
I am Polymopicus. This court is adjourned. Please return all borrowed realities to the front desk.
If you like this content, then kindly hit like, subscribe, and share. Caesar commands it.